In this video, I would like to also pay tribute to beautiful souls that were taken in a tragic way, in a horrible murder case that got attention all over the world. So on August 13th, 2018, beautiful woman called Shan'Ann Watts, well, she was born Ruzcek, and I think her family prefers that she's known by her maiden name, was murdered by her husband, Chris Watts, a man that she trusted, um, a man with whom she raised two beautiful daughters, and she was pregnant with the third child. She was in her first trimester, and she had a daughter who was Bella, who was 4, almost 5 years old, and Celeste, Cece, who was 3 years old, just turned 3, just had a birthday. The woman was selling products online, and so she made a lot of videos and she posted on Facebook all the time. She had a lot of people watching her videos, and she documented the children. She had a small dog called Dieter, a Duchess Hund, and she seemingly had the American dream. What is it? A white picket fence and a dog, 2 beautiful girls, a loving husband, so it seemed. And she thought she had it all. That's what everybody who saw her videos thought. That's what her family thought. She had a very loving family who was terribly harassed after her murder. And all of it because people apparently troll also deceased people and also those victims of violence, which is really disgusting. But I wanted to talk about the dog because I was thinking a lot, where was the dog? Because she was killed at home. She was strangled when she was sleeping, they say, because there was no signs of struggle. And she also trusted her husband. She had no idea he was having an affair. She had no idea. I mean, she thought maybe she had suspected at the end, but he was also trying to poison her before, apparently, and trying to cause her miscarriage. Did not want the baby. He said later on, he just started this affair, or I don't know how long it was going on, but apparently he just wanted them out of his life, and he was planning it. It wasn't like he flipped out. He was actually planning it, according to what he said. He's one of the most notorious family murderers. In America, they have quite a few, I have to say, relatively to the population, and I never hear it in other places so much as in America, and in Colorado especially. But the reason this became famous is because she made so many videos, and you see this beautiful woman selling her products, and people criticize it. They can do whatever they want. She made money out of this. Yeah, you can argue how financially stable it was because apparently they ran into trouble, but still. And there's a crime channel, and the guy, a lawyer, says it's always about the money. I don't think it's always about the money, but it's definitely um, evil intentions, whether it's greed, whether it's wanting to be with somebody else and not wanting to pay money, whether it's just thinking you have the right to take somebody else's lives. Now, he looked like the perfect father and husband, which is so weird because there was no sign, which is even more evil because apparently the guy was leading a double life. He was seemingly a wonderful father and devoted husband. She could only say good things about him online. But on the other hand, lurking behind this mask was a person who just didn't want to be married, didn't want to have children, just wanted to have